Hello, very good morning. Welcome to JS Testing Academy. Welcome to the next part of video, the API for Playwright API, automation series. Okay, so previously we saw all the basic videos for all the four code operations, and after that we created a sample structure BDD framework for Playwright JavaScript API testing. Okay, and in the last video we added right some basics, like for example constants, right, and we added Playwright config, cucumber js, right. We added the basic code. Okay, and we also added schema.json, but I put in a wrong file. Actually we should put here. Okay, so please, if you mistakenly done, right, please change it and put here. Okay, so don't put in the schema validator, you should put in schema.json. The last video I made a mistake by adding in schema validator. Okay, I should put the schema, right, the schema, right. So schema for validation. Okay, so you should add that in a schema. Okay, so make sure you are adding this, the previous video which we ended, right, you put in the schema.json, not in the schema validator. Okay, so in this video what we are going to see is, right, we are going to add a future file here. Okay, the bdd future file, as we saw, we are going to do bdd framework, behavioral driven development framework, and right, we are going to add right, generate step definitions. So why BDD means, right, say we write some simple English test cases, whereas the non-technical people also will understand with BASIC. Instead of writing simply code, we write some simple English test cases so that we can understand what's happening in our automation. That's why we always write. We prefer write BDD framework. Okay, now what we do is, right, we'll write the write feature file now. So first let me add feature. Okay, so let me add the feature. Okay, the feature is to validate, okay, the pet store, okay, crude API. Okay, so first the feature is, right, we are going to write validate the pet store crude API. Okay, next one is scenario. Okay, now I'm going to do all the four crude operations. Okay, okay, to create, okay, and retrieve, okay, update, and delete the resource. Okay, that's the scenario. So we are going to create, retrieve, update, and delete the resource. Okay, so that is the scenario we are going to do. Okay, for after that we'll add the given, these are all jerkin keywords. Okay, so these are all jerkin keywords which are adding in our cucumber feature file. Okay, so first is scenario, then the given is nothing but a precondition. Okay, to give a valid, right, pet payload. So we are going to add payload first in the given precondition. So first, right, for that I'm going to give a valid pet payload. Okay, so next one is, this is a precondition. Next one is an action. So action is when, okay, pet, the pet, right, is created. Okay, so we can tell resource is created. Okay, next one is, right, then we'll add first when, then the outcome. Okay, action, then the outcome. Then we'll go then. Okay, the pet resource is retrieved. Okay, then the pet resource is retrieved. Then after that we'll go for when pet resource is updated. Okay, so then we are going to update it. After that, what we are going to do is, right, we are going to retrieve and see, right, it's updated. Okay, first when the pet updated resources retrieved, okay, are valid. Okay, retrieved or valid. Okay, next one is, right, when pet resource is deleted. Okay, then pet resource does not exist. After deleted, that resource should not exist. Does not exist. Okay, so this is the condition now. So first, what we are going to do is, right, we are going to validate with all the four right requests. First, we are going to give a payload. So we are validating. Then we are just creating a pet resource. Then we are retrieving the created resource. Next one is you are updating the resource. Next one is you are retrieving the updated resource. Then we are deleting the resource, and then we are saying that deleted resource does not exist. Okay, so all these things are the right conditions which you are going to automate and see how it goes. Okay, so hope this video is, right, very useful for you. Thanks for watching this video. Right, meet you soon in the next part of video. Have a nice day. Bye.